Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're as excited as we are to watch 7 play 8. It's the Eastern Conference Play-In Tournament on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Heat, the 7th best record through the regular season. But, Grant, that position is more perilous than in years past.
Well, B.A., what was once an automatic ticket to face the 2nd seed has become this. They've got to win one of the next 2 games to escape elimination.
Now here's Murray. Screen by Capella. Young from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Murray. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry to pass to Hero. Love a screen on Murray. The 3. To the left wing. Tries to spin move. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Pass to Collins. Over Love. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's Hero on the take. Outside Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
That's good from Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Butler. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Left block shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control in the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Now here's Young. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Collins. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. Got a piece of it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Here's Murray. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Love with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The Hawks leading. Murray passes to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Collins. Over Love. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Murray passes to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Love, a screen on Murray. Outside for Love. Stolen by Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. The quick look, no good that time. Young's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Adebayo.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Outside Murray. Collins with it. Right side Young. Up and over Lowry. And that one's good. Young's got 5 now.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Butler passes to Love. Butler against Hunter. A shot by Butler, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Murray finds Young. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Heat making their last shot.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Murray against Hero. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And Collins with the slams.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero against Murray. Hero, the pass to Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 5 points.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8. The Heat have gone 7 of 16 so far. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Young, the pass to Collins. Love with the defensive effort.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Driving in, and it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Adebayo. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Young, the pass to Griffin. Bay against Love. Pass to Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Butler. Love, a screen on Griffin. Here's Butler. The rebound by the Hawks. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. That's tipped. Here's Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Fernando's checked in.
Fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler against Bay. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bogdanovich. First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like
The
this.
free throw is off from Butler.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. Outside Strus. Outside for Butler. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
18.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan.
And for the Heat, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Count that bucket.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
The drive by Murray. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Oladipo on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 11.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Murray against Lowry. Murray, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And for the 7 seed, all signs pointing to the postseason. You love how they've come in and executed.
Yeah, great game plan and great communication at both ends. They might be a tough out going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Collins. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Here's Butler, who drains the 19-footer. Butler's got 38 points.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Murray, and they double up Murray. Adebayo with a steal. Griffin against Lowry. Out left to the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Griffin pulls down the board. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. So that'll be a... second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there it is. The Miami Heat come away with a huge win. And a good job to take care of business in the first play-in game. They avoid the possibility of a winner-take-all scenario in the next one.
And this is important for them in several ways. By winning tonight, they secure the 7th seed and avoid having to face the top dog in round 1.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it for us. This play-in game is wrapped up as the final playoff picture becomes clearer. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Getting off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Taurean Prince. Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Towns, and it's Anderson in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, we've got Russell. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Look at the Lakers, and a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation, so a lot is riding on this outcome.
And it's Russell missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
The first one falls.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
And Conley drops them both. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
From deep. And James pulls it down. And here's the Lakers. Going inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And it's Towns missing. Davis against Conley. Davis inside, over Conley, and Davis gets it to go.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Conley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Edwards can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
LeBron outside. Davis sets a screen. And it's Russell in the corner. That three off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Out to Conley. Jones sets the pick for Conley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's James. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. 5 on the clock. Reeves can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here is Edwards. Last game, 26 points. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And finished off by LeBron.
That'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley finds Towns. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers lead by 3. Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Conley. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
2 things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound putback by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Towns. And it's Davis missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley, the pass to Prince. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Out to Russell. Over Conley. Russell, no good. Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Conley surveying the D. Right wing. Davis against Towns. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Russell. And here's Conley outside.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And it's Russell in the corner. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 3. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
To the wing right side. Here's Towns. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. James kicks to Hachimura. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here is Prince. His last outing, he had 18 points. Conley against Schroeder. And it's Conley penetrating. The shot, no good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Softly drops in the floater. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Conley kicks to Towns. Up top, Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Prince misses. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Over Towns. And it's Davis missing. Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Your Lakers.
Knight finds more. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Knight slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good. Reeves has got 7. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. Knight on the wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside, launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Here's Alexander Walker. He dishes it to Moore. Left side, Knight. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's James. Here's Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Schroeder. .11 left to play in the first. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Alexander Walker. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
James looking it over. Inside, Davis falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Alexander Walker. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Moore passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Moore. Dishes to Knight. There's the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McLaughlin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Beasley is out there with Russell. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Russell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Russell looking around. He feeds it to Davis. And stolen by Prince. Out to Conley. Takes a 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Here's Russell with the drive. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Back to Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. And Davis throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Out to the wing. Towns against Davis. Towns down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Towns drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Russell kicks to Brown. Outside Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Back to Brown. Play on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Off target with his three. Timberwolves trail by 7. Towns, the pass to Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Russell. 17 points in his last outing. Nailed from three-point land. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Towns, the screen. Here's Edwards. Driving in, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Now Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
For Minnesota, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And Towns drops them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Russell against Conley. Kicks it out to Beasley. Over Edwards. No good from Beasley. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Brown dishes to Russell. Kicks it out to Beasley. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 5. Towns, the pass to Anderson. Timberwolves passing it around. And Towns throws it down.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Russell dishes to Bamba. Edwards against Beasley. Bamba a screen on Edwards. Here's Beasley. And nothing is falling for him right now. Minnesota's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Edwards kicks to Prince. Conley with it. He has 7. The pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Shoots from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Now, here is Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And so Russell hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Conley, the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Towns has a 7'4" wingspan. If he gets off the floor, good night.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Prince. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Towns with the steal. Kicks it to Conley. Pass to Edwards. And there's the feed to Towns, so they take the lead.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The Timberwolves have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Russell passes to Davis. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Anderson. 8 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Prince misses. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Pelicans. James kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the right side. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to Russell. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Davis. Over Conley. Goes up from the top of the key. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Minnesota calls timeout. Then a shooter's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
That was the Jabberwocky.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. They swipe it. Here's Alexander Walker. And good that time. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity in scoring. D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And their turnovers are a big problem right now. It's why they've lost this lead.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Show from Law, the Lakers dance team.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Davis, and Troy Brown subbed in for Vanderbilt. Pass to McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Knight in the corner. Kick out to Moore. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The tray. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. James, the pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now, here is Knight. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Bamba trying to break free. LeBron's shot is good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. The Timberwolves again can't hit. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Schroeder. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Nice shot by James. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the middle and stolen by LeBron. Out left to the wing. Steps back and fires. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possessions. Got to man up and take care of business.
Man up. Don't you always say to man up. You try to slide these things in, Shaq. Yeah, that's right. But it's got to be a team effort. Everyone's got to get in there. Man up. Oh, my gosh.
Kenny, man up.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they can do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Are unstoppable.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson is out there with Prince. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Conley, and it's Towns in at center. From downtown, score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Karl Anthony Towns embraces the responsibility of being the primary scorer offensively. And boy, if he's in rhythm, it's a nightmare for the defense.
Here's Reeves. High post, Davis. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see, a level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns. Sends that shot back.
Here's Davis. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Anderson finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Sweet little floater. And it's 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Now here's Towns. He's got 16.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
LeBron against Prince. Ron right side. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, he might be picking missing his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
To the wing on the left, Towns, and that one drops for him. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Now here's Prince. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Back to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Reeves. That shot off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Passes to Conley. Two points. That one goes. Conley's got 11.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Towns dishes to Edwards. And here's Prince outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Russell passes to Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Conley against Russell. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. That one's not going to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Davis puts it in.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Prince. Vanderbilt against Edwards. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Russell. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. James outside. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Oh, here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Towns kicks to Edwards. To halt the run. Rebound the Lakers.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And they double up James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James against Anderson. LeBron dishes to Davis. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 2 field goals have come from the paint.
Conley the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Got a piece of it. Here's Prince. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Russell passes to LeBron. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards looking it over. Anderson outside. From outside the arc. No good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's the drive. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's McLaughlin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Stolen by Bamba. He kicks it to Beasley. The pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by Moore. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. They need this one. Kick out to Moore. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Tries a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Schroeder dishes to Beasley. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's a good screen. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now here's Schroeder. Down low. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Bamba. Basket good. Bamba's got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside. Here's Knight. Hachimura grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Schroeder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Got a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. Drains it from beyond the arc. McLaughlin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Schroeder up top. Kicks to Bamba. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
McLaughlin, the pass tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns, a screen on Beasley. The kick out to Towns. To the paint. Here's Knight. And Knight slams it in.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
Schroeder dishes to Bamba. Here's Alexander Walker. Kept alive. Kick out to Moore. Towns, the pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Alexander Walker's got 10 points.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Beasley sets a screen for Schroeder. Now the pass to Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got his second bucket. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And he makes the first.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
And Towns drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hachimura, the screen. Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Edwards against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Outside Edwards. Passes to Anderson. Conley against Russell. Conley dishes to Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's not just the three-point shooting. It's the range three-point shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
Now, here is Russell. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He kicks to Prince. They get it back. Right side, Edwards. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And finished off by Davis.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the left wing. Here's Towns. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Conley. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. And Edwards with the stuff.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
Russell inside, covered by Conley. LeBron is doubled. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And both free throws good for Anderson. Los Angeles leading by 12. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Anderson dishes to Edwards. Davis with some nice deep.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now Anderson. Kicks it to Conley. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Anderson. With 1 on the clock. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Prince. Pass to Conley. Prince gets to Conley. A 3-ball. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Prince.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside Russell. And the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. Here's Reeves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Conley. Towns against Davis. For 3, Edwards. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. James sets the screen for Davis. James on the follow.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Edwards, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles, and a change for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Mike Conley. Now here's Prince. Shoots. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Reeves gets the bucket.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jordan.
And the first one at the line is good. Beasley's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 13. Here's LeBron. Beasley outside. The kick out to LeBron. For the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's McLaughlin. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now here's Towns. Pass to McLaughlin. Atop the key, Prince. Out to Edwards. The three-pointer, no good. LA's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Towns sets the pick for Prince. Feeds to Towns. Prince trying to free himself up. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Prince. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 15. LeBron with it. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 21.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Here's McLaughlin. Anderson outside. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
James finds Davis. Beasley left side. Lakers working the ball around now. The pass to Vanderbilt. James wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Edwards passes to McLaughlin. Now here's Towns. Passes it to Prince. Towns a screen on James. Prince misses. Lakers leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
All right, Greg, feeling like a done deal. The 7th seed coming in here and taking command of this game.
And I would guess they're breathing a sigh of relief right now. Couldn't avoid the play-in tournament, having barely missed out on automatic qualification for the playoffs.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Anthony Davis.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Puts one up from 19. The offensive rebound. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Anderson. And here's Edwards. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And what a performance here in this play-in tournament. Coming in tonight and playing as a unit to lock in the 7th seed in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
It's really a testament to this team's work ethic. They just never gave up, never stopped believing in one another, and that's why they came away victorious.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Bron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.